The children here at We Are the World range from 6 weeks through 5 years of age. We've been in We Are the World's building on this site for 26 years. I did it out of my home 10 years prior to that. This has been a long time.
My name is Joanne Green. My daughter is BriAnna Green. She went to We Are the World here when she was 2 to 4 years old, and she loved it. I thought it would be good for her to learn social skills with other kids since she is the only child. Kids grow more when they are interacting with other children.
It was like a second home. I was here every day. I had friends who were here every day. I got really close to the staff. I learned my numbers and my letters. I learned how to interact with other kids. That's a skill that you're going to have in life, constantly learning from new people that you meet.
It's a foundation to get started. It helps the children get ready to be engaged in pre-K and to get all the criteria they need to start.
It was a good experience for her. It made her be the young lady she is today. I did use child care resources to look for a daycare. It was important for me to leave my child at a daycare where I know she was safe and she was learning, not just playing, but actually learning something to get her prepared for that next step in her life. Child care resource really helped me find the daycare that was fit for my daughter and for me and my husband as well.
Child Care Resources has been with We Are the World for years. They helped us through the process becoming NIAC accredited, and with schooling and training, they've always been there, not only for NIAC, but for years they've been there. My push has been from infancy on, and getting people to understand that learning starts in the womb, and when the children are infants, that's the most important stage. And if you start at infancy, then you won't have so much work when they're 3 and 4.
Brains are built, not born. I think that's definitely true.
The first 3 to 5 years, the child is developing, not just mentally, but physically they're developing. I just think it's really important that they have a good foundation, number one.
Early childhood is a critical part of the child's development. From birth to 5 years old, they're a critical time where they could really develop. They are learning a lot at that early age. So if we can get to the younger children, especially from that primary time, then we can really set the children for success as they grow up to adults.
I'm still learning, so it's definitely a lifelong experience. So starting from birth up is a really great way to get that started for children. You start at birth, you just don't start at 4 years old.
I have friends today that I still know from meeting here.
I can't see myself doing anything other than working with children and families.
I like to share with any parent who has a little one and who's looking for a daycare to go to Child Care Resource Services because they can really help you find the daycare that makes you and your child happy so your child can grow, develop, learn, and you as well can go into work feeling safe and knowing your child is taken well care of.